Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. This is the Franchise Stars Baseball League postseason for Year 2 of the FSBL, Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Montreal Expos and the San Francisco Giants. The Expos got here by virtue of being the wild card team. The first wild card team. They won an absolute thriller in the wild card game, going 12 innings against the Pittsburgh Pirates. They come into San Francisco to Candlestick Park to face the defending National League pennant winners and once again the team with the best record in the National League, the San Francisco Giants. The Giants have home field advantage throughout the National League side of things for however long they can stay around. On the mound for the Expos will be Javier Vazquez, going for the Giants lefty Rube Marquard, 20-game winner. A terrific season for him. He will try to get a leg up for the Giants while the Expos hope to pull up the upset. Game 1 of the NLDS is coming up. So here you see Rube Marquard, 20-7, a 3.14 earned run average on the year. He was terrific. 32 starts, a 1.11 whip. Again, if you remember, Marquard last year was having a great season. Then he got injured, came back, they stuck him in the bullpen to finish out the season, and then they called on him for the Game 7 start in the World Series, which the Giants lost 1-0. Marquard was exceptional. Catfish Hunter was absolutely majestic. Alfonso Soriano steps in to lead things off for the Expos. We're underway after the first pitch strike from Marquard. Curveball there down in the dirt. It's 1-1. Marquard into the windup, up and in with the fastball. Soriano misses, and the count goes to 1-2. Marquard winds and fires. That one is pulled foul by Soriano. Curveball probably got a little bit more of the plate than what Marquard wanted. There's the pitch down in the dirt. Count goes full. Posey sets up. Marquard delivers. And a changeup off the plate. Soriano chases, swing and a miss. Alfonso Soriano strikes out to open things up here in Game 1. So that'll bring up Jose Vidro. Vidro 1 for 5 in the wild card game against the Pirates. All-star season for Vidro. .297, 20 homers, 59 runs batted in. So the benefit of some pitches he could drive with Bryce Harper and Andre Dawson hitting behind him. Slaps this one foul. It's 1-1. Marquard delivers. Vidro pulls it foul. Marquard into the slow windup again and delivers. Vidro drives this one down the left field line, but it's got a wicked hook to it. Hits it hard, but well foul. Count will stay at 1-2. There's the pitch. Fastball off the plate. Marquard delivers again. That's a shot out into the gap in right center. That's going to be extra bases. Vidro around first. Ott retrieves it off the wall, but Vidro pulls in at second with a stand-up one-out double. And the Expos have a threat here in the first. Driven well the other way by Vidro. So that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Harper was 2 for 5 in the wild card game against the Pirates. Vazquez getting the start. He had a terrific season. But Vazquez getting the start because Max Scherzer had to throw the wild card game. The rotation for the Expos will set up as Vazquez, Rogers, and then probably Scherzer. And then, if we're still going in Game 4, a choice to make between bringing Vazquez back or letting Steven Strasburg pitch that one. 0-2 count as Marquard works to Harper. Breaking ball away is taken for a ball. That one just misses off the inside corner. It's 2-2. For the Giants, Marquard will be backed up by Tim Keefe and Joe McGinnon. Fastball misses inside as Andre Dawson waits on deck. Carl Hubble will also be an option for the Giants should Game 4 arrive. There's a shot up the middle, ranging to his right. Kent, nice play, throw to first. He gets Harper. Nice job there by Jeff Kent, ranging up the middle. He throws out Bryce Harper. The runner moves to third with 2 out. Expos lineup: Soriano, Vidro, and Harper. Dawson, Zimmerman, and Alou. Staub, Gomes, and Spike Owen. Expos as a team hit .283 this season. That was good for third in the National League. It's surprising offensive output from the Expos. Andre Dawson, .273, 31 homers, 102 runs batted in. Dawson homered in that wild card game against the Pirates. That solo home run appeared it would stand up. Then Willie Stargell homered off Scherzer to start the ninth to knot things at 1, and it took 12 innings to decide it on the Spike Owen walk-off single. 2-1 the count here as Marquard works to Dawson. High fastball swung on and missed. Breaking ball inside. Dawson turns and pulls it foul. In that Pirates Expos game, I mentioned that it threw me when I saw Rusty Staub not wearing his usual number 10 and he was wearing 11. As Marquard strikes Dawson out with a fastball at the knees to get out of the jam. So the Expos get a runner to third but can't bring him home. We head to the bottom of the first. Expos nothing. Giants coming up. So getting the start from Montreal, Javier Vazquez, 17-7, a 3.06 earned run average. Vazquez, impeccable control during the year. He only walked 29, a 1.17 whip in 30 starts. I was saying about the uniform thing is I totally blanked on Staub wasn't wearing 10 because Dawson had 10. And here's the rookie, Benny Koff. Koff, 321, 27 homers, 70 runs batted in. A terrific rookie season for Benny Koff. First pitch from Vazquez is taken for a strike. Pitch, fastball right down the heart. It's 0-2. Pitch from Vazquez. Fastball off the plate. That one is pulled foul. 1-2 the count here as Vazquez works to Koff. Fastball off the plate. It's 2-2. Vazquez into the windup. Gomes sets up inside. Koff fouls back the fastball. just underway here at Candlestick. Bottom of the first, Koff fights off that one to stay alive. There's a roller to second. Vidro has it, throws to first, and there's one away. So your Giants lineup: Koff, Dark, and Mays, Ott, McCovey, and Kent, Posey, Lindstrom, and Sam Murtis out in left field. The Giants hit .288 on the season. That was second in the National League. The Cardinals led the league at .290. Here's Alvin Dark. Dark had a terrific postseason a year ago. Fouls off the first pitch from Vazquez here. Here's the pitch. Nice change up there on the inside corner. That one down low, fouled off. Went chasing. That ball was well out of the zone. Here's the pitch. Line shot. Nice snag at first. Rusty Staub. Staub playing first base today. Keep him in there against the lefty. Nick Johnson sitting, and Staub goes up to get one for the second out. Here's Willie Mays, 342, 49 homers, 106 RBIs. He missed 3 weeks with an MCL strain that the Giants feared would be worse. A WAR of 11.6. That is otherworldly, folks. Mays, the favorite to win the Most Valuable Player award that a lot of people thought he should have won last year. He lost that out to teammate Willie McCovey, whose final 6-week surge earned McCovey a home run title with 51 long balls last year. Vazquez pitching carefully to Mays is behind him 3-0. And he misses inside. It's a 4-pitch walk. So Mays is on. Here's Mel Ott. Harper and Dawson are a terrific 3-4 combo, but there is arguably none better in the game than the Mays-Ott pairing. Ott, 324, 41 homers, 106 runs batted in. 5 players in the FSBO had an OPS over 1,000 this year. The Giants have 2 of them. Mays stays on the pitch out. See if they try to send him, try to get into the scoring position for Mel Ott. While Mays' postseason last year was up and down, though he had several big hits, Mel Ott absolutely scalded the ball throughout the postseason. One offering coming from Vazquez. Ott, ground ball up the middle, 0 to his left. He'll flip to Vidro to force Mays out, and the sign is retired. So we're through 1 here at Candlestick. Expos nothing, Giants nothing. Zimmerman, Alou, and Staub due up in the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman, 273, 22 homers, 63 runs batted in for the Expos third baseman. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lefties can give this Expos lineup a bit of difficulty. Harper and Staub hit from the left side. Moves Vidro to his weaker side. Zimmerman, however, hits lefties well. Marquard's ahead of him, 0-2 here. Posey sets up inside. Fastball just misses. That's a nice pitch from Marquard. But Zimmerman gets the call. It's 1-2. Now Posey wants it up. High fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down goes Zimmerman. That's the third strikeout already for Marquard. There you see the StatCast pitch sequence. There was nothing fancy about that approach from Rube Marquard. 4 straight heaters, all on the inner half. Here's Moises Alou. Sinker misses down and in. Alou, 287, 24 homers, 82 runs batted in. Ground ball to short, right at Dark. Easy play, throws over to first, and there's 2 down. So the first 2 are retired here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Rusty Staub. 278, 22 homers, 66 RBIs. Marquard works to him. He didn't want to take Staub out of the lineup, so Nick Johnson does not hit lefties virtually at all. Sitting against Marquard, Staub moved to first. But they wanted Soriano in the lineup too, so Staub will play first. Soriano takes over as the designated hitter. Marquard is ahead of Staub, 0-2 here. Posey sets inside, Marquard delivers. Staub gets a piece of it to fight it off. Marquard delivers, Staub fouls it off again. Marquard winds and deals. Breaking ball, Staub tried to hold up. They say he went. They punch him out. Staub does not agree with it. 4 strikeouts in the first 2 innings for Rube Marquard. We head to the bottom of the second. Expos and Giants still scoreless. Here's Willie McCovey. Last year's most valuable player. McCovey has not been at that level this season. He steps in to face Vazquez. Here to open the second. Fastball misses down low. Vazquez rocks and fires. High fastball taken up. 2-0. There's our umpiring crew. As long as there's no Angel Hernandez, it's a good day. 2-0 the count. Vazquez deals. McCovey line shot to right, hooking foul. McCovey almost bangs a double down into the corner. Counts 2-1. Fastball misses away, 3-1. Jeff Kent waits on deck. Vazquez delivers. Fastball in there for a called strike, and the count goes full. The other half of the National League Division Series, the Mets defeated the Cardinals 7-1 to get a leg up in that series. Fastball fought off by McCovey, fouls it the other way. Vazquez winds and delivers, another one fouled off by McCovey. Good battle going on here. Vazquez already at 27 pitches. He's yet to retire a man in the second. There's a shot down to first. Staub has it. He'll take it himself for the first out. This Expos bullpen has some holes. Here's Jeff Kent, 294, 34 homers, 105 RBIs. This Giants lineup just loaded top to bottom. Fastball there, misses up high. Kent shared some time with Robbie Thompson last year, but he has taken the job outright here in year 2 of the FSBO. 2-0 the count as Vazquez works. Fastball there is in for a called strike. Vazquez winds. Fastball misses away. It's 3-1. So Vazquez's control normally impeccable. He's falling behind hitters to this point. 3-1 pitch. Kent puts that one up the middle for a base hit. So it's a 1-out single for Kent. Takes that slider and puts it back through the box. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, and the Giants really hoping Posey can flip the switch. A fantastic regular season a year ago. In otherworldly postseason, it seemed like he was getting a hit every time up. But this season has been a struggle for Buster Posey. Oh, 0-1 the count. Apologize, the placard not giving me Posey's stats. Probably will his second time around. 1-1 pitch, changeup, misses away. It's 2-1. It is not going to be a long day for Javier Vazquez if he keeps falling behind hitters like this. Fastball there, in for a called strike. Vazquez could really use a double play ball here. 2-2 the count. Posey skies this one to center. Dawson is coming on. Coming on, he gets there and puts it away. Wind at Candlestick can always play some tricks, but Vazquez induces the fly ball. Dawson tracks it. Here's Freddie Lindstrom. 329, 21 homers, 79 RBIs. A fantastic season for Lindstrom. He was up around 350 for a while. Cooled off a bit in the second half, but still a fine year. There is no weak spot in this Giants order. Change up there, swung on and missed, and Vazquez is ahead of Lindstrom here 0-2. Haven't been able to say that much to this point. High fastball up and in. 22 pitches so far in the inning. 1-2 pitch, high fastball, and he struck him out. So Vazquez dials back for a little something extra and fans Lindstrom to wrap up the second. We head to the top of the third at Candlestick. Expos and Giants are still scoreless. Game 1 in the National League Division Series. Here's Yan Gomes. Gomes 278, 7 homers, 20 runs batted in. Gomes playing against the lefty. Getting Wilson Ramos a day off. Fastball in there for a called strike. Marquard deals Gomes down the third base line. That's a fair ball. Past the diving Lindstrom. Murtis cuts it off quickly. And Gomes will hold with a leadoff base hit. So Yan Gomes is on with the leadoff single. Lindstrom gives it a good effort. But that one gets between him and the bag for a base hit. Here's Spike Owen. 0-2 for 4 in the wild card game, including the walk-off single. 279, a shocking 14 home runs during the regular season. To our knowledge, nobody has made Spike Owen pee in a cup, but that is about 3 times the number of homers you're expecting out of Spike Owen. 1-1 the count. Fouls this one off. Ball boy handles it with ease. Kudos to him. 1-2 pitch here from Marquard. Fastball, and Owen swings and misses. So Marquard continues to deal 5 strikeouts. His first time through the Expos order. Order will turn over, and that'll bring up Alfonso Soriano. Marquard starts him off with a curveball inside. Soriano struck out his first time up. Marquard gets the sign, takes a peek at the runner, and delivers. Fastball off the plate, it's 2-0. The Expos offense took a step forward this year, but their pitching took a step back. And as a result, they went from being the division champion in year 1 of the FSBL to settling for the wild card spot this year. Of course, the Mets played very well and had something to do with that as well. Soriano hits that one foul. The count goes to 2-2. Here's the pitch from Marquard. Soriano turns this one into the seats. Stay awake out there, folks. Marquard delivers again. Fastball misses up high. It's 3-2. Jose Vidro waits on deck. Marquard deals 3-2 pitch. Soriano, high fly ball to left. Doesn't have the distance. Murtis is under it, puts it away. Gomes will retreat to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 3.
So in steps Vidro. One for one, he doubled his first time up. Jan Gomes at first, with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Sinker misses down low. That fastball misses up and in. Two and 0 the count. Pitch from Marquard in there for a called strike. Marquard certainly wants to get Vidro here and force Bryce Harper to lead off the 4th. There's the pitch, and there at the knees. It's 2-2. See where they opt to go. Posey sets up inside. Marquard comes inside, and Vidro drives this one well to left. That's way back, but Murtis catches it a step from crashing into the wall. Nice play by Sam Murtis. Vidro hit that ball on a rope. But Murtis makes the play, and the Expos are turned aside. We head to the bottom of the 3rd here at Candlestick. Expos nothing, Giants nothing. Game 1 of the NLDS. So here is Sam Murtis, 271, 8 homers, 31 runs batted in on the season. Bobby Thompson struggled. Murtis replaced him and never left enough room for Bobby Thompson to get his job back. Shot the other way, and that's going to be extra bases. Murtis can run well. Harper plays it well off the wall, but Murtis is going to pull in a second with a stand-up leadoff double to open up the bottom of the 3rd. Vazquez went away, and Murtis just took what he was given. Nothing else Harper could have done there. Good piece of hitting from Sam Murtis. So that'll bring up Benny Koff. Koff is 0 for 1. There's a shot by Koff, line to left. Good break on it from Alou. Makes the grab. Murtis won't try to tag. Alou gets it in quickly. So that'll bring up Alvin Dark. Dark lined out in the first, 275 during the regular season. There's a slider off the plate. It's 1-0. Pitch from Vazquez, curveball, swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Vazquez delivers. There's a shot out to center, but Dawson will get there. A couple steps to his right, puts it away. Murtis sees no reason to try to test the arm of the Hawk. And there's 2 down. So Vazquez will try to get out of this, but in order to do so, he'll deal with Willie Mays. He walked Mays on 4 pitches his first time up. Have that option here as well, but that would put 2 runners on for Mel Ott. So Vazquez will go at Mays, fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Vazquez sets, takes a peek at Murtis on second and delivers. Another fastball in there for a called strike. So Vazquez gets ahead of Mays 0-2. Now he's got some room to deal here. Comes back inside. Mays backs off of it. One-two offering from Vazquez. Fastball misses down low. Two and two pitch from Vazquez. Fastball on the inside corner, strike 3. Mays is rung up, and Vazquez gets out of the jam. We are a third of the way through. Vazquez, his biggest pitch of this early portion of the game. We head to the top of the 4th. Expos and Giants still scoreless. Here's Bryce Harper to face Rube Marquard. First pitch swinging, Harper yanks it foul. 36 homers on the year for Bryce Harper. Change up. Misses down and away. There's a shot out to center. Mays already shading over. Playing Harper to pull. Doesn't have to move far. Puts it away for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10, Dawson.
So here's Dawson. Dawson 0 for 1. He struck out in the first. Fastball from Marquard in there for a called strike. Chopper down to third. Lindstrom has it. Gets his handle on it. Still able to get Dawson for out number 2. So Marquard trying to get through the heart of the order here in the top of the 4th. Looking to finish it off with Ryan Zimmerman. He struck Zimmerman out his first time up. Fastball misses up high. Marquard deals. That looks good at the knees. They call it low. Marquard wants an explanation. That it doesn't quite seem like Rube bought. But the count is 2-0 now. There's the pitch. That one's in there for a called strike. Two-one offering coming from Marquard. There's a shot out in the center. Mays coming on, lays out, and he makes the grab. Oh, what a play, Willie Mays. We've heard that once or twice. Willie Mays gets a great break and robs Ryan Zimmerman of a potential extra base hit to wrap up the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom half. We're scoreless here at Candlestick. Here's Mela. 0 for 1, grounded out in the first. Vazquez a bit more economical in that third. If he can get the same in the fourth, he might be back on track for in this game. Offering curveball, Ott swings and misses. There's a shot up the middle. Oh, and not have a chance at it. It's a center field. So a leadoff single from Mela to open up the bottom of the fourth for the Giants. Here's Willie McCovey. McCovey is 0 for 1. Big, slow curveball in there from Vazquez for strike one. McCovey grounded out his first time up. Vazquez deals, and McCovey, deep drive, forget that. That is way out of here to dead center field. And Willie McCovey strikes first to give the Giants a 2-0 lead. McCovey got all of that. A mammoth blast from the Giants' first baseman. This is a no-doubter off the bat. That ball was over the batter's eye out in center. 465 feet from Willie McCovey, who crushes one to give the Giants a 2-0 lead. Fastball to Kent, misses down low. Kent singled his first time up. Again, there's just no break dealing with this Giants lineup. Another fastball misses down low. It's 2-0. Kent yanks this one well to left, but it's hooking foul. Certainly had the distance. 2-1 pitch. Slider goes away. It's 3-1. There's the pitch, fastball in there for a called strike. Three-two pitch. Kent pulls it down to third. Zimmerman has it. Throws over to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 28.
So that'll bring up Buster Posey. There you see, I mentioned it earlier. Posey, 233, 13 homers, 61 RBIs. A far cry from his year one totals. But this one is down the line, and that's a base hit for Posey. Alou gets to it. Posey is going to try for two. Alou's throw is cut off, and Posey will be in with a one-out double. You remember, as we mentioned earlier on, Buster Posey was scalding hot in the postseason in year one. Here's Lindstrom. Lindstrom into the gap. That's going to be extra bases. Posey around third. He'll come home to score. Lindstrom goes into second. It's back-to-back doubles. And it's 3 runs in for the Giants here in the bottom of the fourth against Javier Vazquez. And Vazquez might not be long for this game. Here's Sam Murtis. Murtis doubled his first time up. Fastball misses down and away for ball one. Vazquez takes a peek at Lindstrom at second and delivers. Murtis fly ball to right. Carrying a bit, but will stay in the yard. Harper puts it away. Lindstrom is not going to test it.
Now batting, number 9.
So 2 down, the order turns over. Here's Benny Koff. Koff 0 for 2. He's lined out and grounded out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gio Gonzalez throwing in the Expos bullpen. Here's the pitch from Vazquez. Curveball right back to the box. It hits Vazquez, who can't find it. Gomes pounces on it, but they're not going to get Koff. It's first and third on the infield hit. 2 outs. And we'll see where this one got Vazquez. Looked like it was off the glove forearm. Vazquez says he's fine, but another reason to get Vazquez out of this game. Here's Alvin Dark. Dark is 0 for 2, lined out his last time up. Chance to blow this game wide open here in the bottom of the 4th. Dark down the right field line. That's slicing. It'll be out of play. One offering from Vazquez. High fly ball to left. Carrying, but Alou has it trapped. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But the Giants strike for 3. The mammoth Willie McCovey home run starts it off. We head to the top of the 5th. Giants 3, Expos nothing. Game 1 of the National League Division Series. So Moises Alou will lead it off for the Expos here in the top of the 5th. Rube Marquard at 62 pitches through 4. Fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball there, locks Alou up, and Marquard is ahead of him 0-2. High fastball, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Marquard fans Alou. That's strikeout number 6 for Rube Marquard, and there's 1 away here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up Rusty Staub. Staub is 0 for 1. Fastball off the plate. Staub struck out his first time up. Pitch from Marquard. Staub goes after the high fastball and fouls it off. Shot down the first. McCovey has it. Flips to Marquard. And Staub is retired for the second out. That is a glitch in the game, and I don't know what's causing it. Rusty Staub was awarded the Gold Glove in right field. Staub DHs against righties and has been playing first base against lefties. He doesn't even really play right field much. So the game says he's the Gold Glove winner, but he's really not. It said that for him last year, too, so I'm not sure what the attachment is there. But Gomes singles into left. There's some sort of a hang-up in the game. I don't know if it's tied to what player was overwritten to create Rusty Staub when did it. Maybe it was that. But, I mean, everybody should have started from scratch, so it really shouldn't be anything like that either, actually. So I don't know what the reasoning is. But It's kind of funny because Rusty Staub, even in his prime, was not a great outfielder. He was adequate at best. Fly ball out to right, squeezed by Ott, and the Expos are turned aside. We're midway through at Candlestick, heart of the Giants' order. Coming up in the bottom of the fifth, they lead at 3-0. And it looks like Javier Vazquez is going to stay in the game. Got to imagine it will be a pretty short leash. Again, if you're new to the Legend Sports universe, first and most importantly, thank you. But the way I do this, I don't want to manage both teams for full games. So I let the game play it out however it wants to play it out through 6. And then I'll jump in at times as needed from the 7th inning on and be involved in making late game decisions to kind of try to override the game AI as necessary. Mays flies out to Harper for the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So that'll bring up Melott. Ott is 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. As always, if you have not subscribed as of yet, I hope you will consider doing so. And if you like what you hear, kindly bang that like button and hit the bell as well to be kept up to date on all the postseason action here in the Franchise Stars Baseball League and the other leagues that will be getting going again soon. 1-1 the count. High fastball, Ott swings and misses. It's 1-2. After the 4th, leaving Vazquez in here to deal with the heart of the order is certainly a choice. Ott, an ugly defensive swing at a slider inside, but somehow got bat to ball there to stay alive. It fouled off. It's 1-2. Ott ground ball to second, right at Vidro. Throws to first, and there's 2 away. So that will bring up the man with the big blow in this game, Willie McCovey. 2-run absolute bomb in the 4th inning, out over the batter's eye in center field. High fastball there for ball 1. Covey, the National League MVP a year ago. Fastball here pulls it foul. One pitch slider inside ties McCovey up in knots, and the count goes to 1-2. Fastball there, McCovey fouls it off. Breaking that 4th wall, there's over 1,600 home runs in the heart of this Giants order. And McCovey, deep to left, he's done it again. Stretches the lead. Opposite field, it's 4-0 Giants. Willie McCovey, his 2nd home run of the game, gives the Giants a 4-0 lead, and that might be the exclamation point on Javier Vazquez's day. McCovey goes yard. We said there's more than 1,600 real-life home runs in the heart of this Giants order. There's more than 850 feet off the bat of McCovey today. That one out into the seats and left. The crowd at Candlestick is pumped. And it's 4-0. This might be an overcommittal to trying to get your starter through 5 here. No, you don't want to exhaust your bullpen, but you don't want to let this game get way away from you either. Vazquez works to Kent. Kent shot in the hole. That's a base hit to left. So Kent is on with the 2-out single.
Now batting, number 28.
That'll bring up Buster Posey.
Your attention, please.
And Posey is not going to face Vazquez, so he is done. Here comes Gio Gonzalez. Gonzalez And you can see he threw a third of an inning in that wild card game against the Pirates. He will come in here to face Posey. Again, given that Vazquez allowed the 3 runs in the 4th, I know Mays started the inning, but then you had Ott and McCovey back-to-back, and you had Gonzalez warm. So with 2 of the 3 hitters, you'd face at a minimum being left-handed. Would have been inclined to bring Gio in then. Fastball in there for a strike. Posey is awarded the Gold Glove Award. Fastball from Gonzalez misses up high. 2-1 the count. 2 outs, Kent on first. It's 4-0 Giants. Fastball misses down and away. Freddie Lindstrom waits on deck. Gonzalez delivers. Fastball catches the outside part of the plate, and the count goes full. 3-2 offering from Gonzalez. Down in the dirt, swung on and missed. Smothered by Gomes, who'll throw Posey out to complete the strikeout and the 5th inning. But Willie McCovey, no, he does not play for the Expos. The uniform glitch bites again. Willie McCovey, his 2nd home run of the game, gives the Giants a 4-0 lead as we head to the 6th. So Alfonso Soriano will lead it off here for the Expos. They try to break through against Rube Marquard, who's only allowed 3 hits through the first 5. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 1. Posey sets up inside, and Soriano deep to left. That's way back, and that one's out of here. Home run, Alfonso Soriano gets the Expos on the board to lead off the top of the 6th inning. It's now 4-1. So Soriano tries to strike to give a little bit of hope to the Montreal dugout and do something against Rube Marquard. He turns this one around and hits it a long way into the seats and left. All Murtis can do is watch. So it's 4-1. Here's Jose Vidro. That run in and of itself shouldn't rattle Marquard, but you've got Harper and Dawson coming up after Vidro. So Marquard has to bear down here. And make sure that trickle of blood is the only blood that leaves here in this top of the 6th. Fastball catches the top of the zone. It's 1-1. Generous call, it appeared there. Change up away. Vidro swings and misses. It's 1-2. There's a shot down to first base. McCovey has it. He'll take it himself. And there's one away. So here's Bryce Harper. Harper is 0 for 2. He has flown out and grounded out. Marquard delivers. Change up, misses down and away. Harper has hit .326 through the first 2 seasons of the FSBO. Fastball misses up high. Two 2-0 the count. Marquard delivers. Fastball misses inside. 3-0 as Marquard works to Harper with one out here in the top of the sixth. That fastball cuts right through the middle of the plate. It's 3-1. There's a shot by Harper the other way against the shift, going to the wall. Harper around first. He'll pull into second with an easy stand-up double. So Harper beats the shift, goes the other way, and gets about as cruise control a double as you can get. So now here's Andre Dawson. Dawson is 0 for 2. If you can get that second run on the board here in the top of the sixth, you'll feel pretty good if you're the Expos that you've still got a shot at this game. Marquard peeks at Harper and delivers. Fastball is in there for a called strike. 102 RBIs on the season for Dawson. Change up there, misses down low. It's 2-1. Delivery there, looped out into shallow right. Ott is coming on. He'll get under it, puts it away. Harper will hold at second as Ott fires it into third. So 2 down. It's going to be up to Ryan Zimmerman to try to bring Harper home. Zimmerman is 0 for 2. He has struck out and lined out. Big at bat here in the game. Zimmerman first pitch swinging, fouls it off. Marquard delivers, ground ball to short. Dark throws to first, and the side is retired. Harper is stranded. But the Expos get on the board on the Soriano homer. We head to the bottom of the sixth here at Candlestick. Giants lead game 1 of the NLDS 4-1. So here's Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 1 for 2. He's doubled and drove in a run. Gio Gonzalez will stay on after throwing only 6 pitches in the 5th in relief of Javier Vazquez. Fastball at the top of the zone is a called strike. Lindstrom puts this one out in the right center. That's carrying. It's going to one hop off the base of the wall. Lindstrom will pull into second with a stand-up double. And the errant throw misses the cutoff man. Zimmerman retrieves it, but Lindstrom goes and takes third. So a runner on third now for Sam Murtis. Surprised it didn't give me a replay on that one. So we'll jump into the truck here. Murders takes a fastball. That's not the highlight I want, you dopes. Let's try that again. Replay vault. This inning. Apply filter. Lindstrom. I'm going to call that a triple. That is a poor scoring decision. There's the shot from Lindstrom out into right center. Give chase. Harper retrieves it. And now throw. Whoop. Sorry about that. I have to get much better at this. Here's the throw. Look, he's got 2 cutoff men there. And Harper just airmails both of them. That's a frustration throw out there from Bryce Harper. So 4-1. Lindstrom on third. Here's Sam Murtis. Fly ball to center. Dawson ranges over. We'll see if they send the runner. Dawson sets, comes to throw. Lindstrom comes home. It's a good throw from Dawson, but Lindstrom gets in behind the tag, and it's 5-1 San Francisco. Strong throw from the Hawk, but not enough. Bases are clear. There's one out. Here's Benny Koff. Koff is 1 for 3. Change up in there for a called strike. Koff, a terrific rookie campaign, .321. 27 homers. Again, if you're new to the Legend Sports universe, the way I handle ratings is players are rated relative to their era, and then they're kind of brought into the modern environment. So, a guy like Benny Koff, who was an old Federal League player, Koff was hitting 13 homers back then, 12, 13, 14 homers. But at the time, if you convert that into modern stats, that would put him somewhere in the 20s over a 162-game season, kind of in a modern environment. And that keeps, respect for where the old-time players settle into the pantheon of players in baseball history. She puts this one as a charge. Nice play by Bryce Harper. Harper tracks that one back, hits into the wall, but reels it in for the second out. So here's Alvin Dark. Dark is 0 for 3. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. So somebody like Home Run Baker of the A's or Sam Crawford, even though he's not in the league yet, instead of having those guys hit 10 home runs, which was what they were leading the league with in their era. And that ball into the gap. Dawson gives chase. He can't come up with it. It'll be a ground rule double for Alvin Dark. Dawson lays out for it. Can't come up with the grab. But it one hops over the wall. So now here's Willie Mays. Fastball in there for a called strike. Mays is 0 for 2 on the day. Fastball misses down and away. One pitch, curveball misses down and in. Mays would love to make this unreachable. Fastball on the outside corner, it's 2-2. Mays 0 for 2 at the plate with a walk. Did make a fantastic dive and grab in center before to rob Ryan Zimmerman of an extra base hit. 2-2 pitch, and he gets him with the curveball. Down goes Mays. Gonzalez works around the double. We will head to the top of the 7th here on a beautiful day at Candlestick. Giants 5, Expos 1. A loose Staub and Gomes will try to get something going for Montreal. Marquard starts the 7th at 88 pitches. He has allowed 1 run through 6, the only blemish an Alfonso Soriano home run. Fastball here misses inside. Rounded foul. Bullpen action going for the Expos. Couldn't tell who that was. There's been no sign of anybody warming up for the Giants as of yet. Fly ball to center. Mays is under it. Puts it away routinely for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Staub.
So that'll bring up Rusty Staub. Staub is 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out. Fastball there. Staub fouls it off. Yeah, now that we've reached the 7th, I'll start getting involved in managerial stuff as needed. Just as far as subs, it's not like I'll get involved and start doing hit and runs and stuff like that. But just as far as, pinch hitters and relief work and stuff like that. 0-2 the count as Marquard works to Staub. That curveball down in the dirt. Rusty takes it. 1-2 offering. Ground ball weakly to second. He rolls over the top of it. Hits it to Kent. Staub gets down the line, busting it there. The not fleet-footed Staub tries to beat out the infield grounder, but Kent throws him out for out number 2. So here's Yan Gomes. Gomes 2 for 2. He's about the only guy other than Soriano who's been able to figure out Marquard. High fastball, fly to center. Mays is coming on. Looks like he'll get there, and he does. Mays tracks it down, and we're done in the top of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time in San Francisco. Ott, McCovey, and Kent due up for the Giants. They lead game 1, 5-1. Gonzalez will stay in. He has pitched well. Now Ott, 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. First pitch from Gonzalez. A changeup is a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fastball misses inside. Check the bullpen situation. Gonzalez may just be in here to deal with Ott. Fastball fouls off. It's 1-2. I should say Ott and McCovey, because McCovey is due up next. Curveball. Misses. It's 2-2. Ooh, that's a beautiful curveball from Gonzalez. Ott gets the call. The count goes full. This Giants lineup doesn't need any help. 3-2 offering from Gio. Misses outside, ball 4. Gonzalez barking a little bit about that 2-2 pitch. It's been the Willie McCovey show here in San Francisco. That bomb earlier, and then an opposite field shot. Pair of home runs for Willie McCovey as he faces Gio Gonzalez here in the bottom of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Both those home runs came off starter Javier Vazquez. Fastball is in there. Gonzalez is ahead of McCovey 0-2. Gonzalez takes his sweet time delivering, but then does. Snaps off a curveball away. It's 1-2. Gonzalez delivers. McCovey, high fly ball to left. That one will stay in the yard, though. A lose under it puts it away for the first out. Ott will retreat to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff Kent.
So here's Jeff Kent. Kent is 2 for 3. He's got a pair of singles. Ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit into right. So Kent has his 3rd hit of the day. Ott holds up at second. First and second, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Roush and Gregerson are ready. Roush 3.86. Gregerson 5.27. So Don Roush is going to be our option here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Roush threw a scoreless inning in that wild card game classic against the Pirates. Came up big in that spot. Now they'll ask him to hold the fort here. Give the Expos a chance to try to come up with some magic late in this game. The tall right-hander will deal with Buster Posey. First and second, one out. Bottom of the seventh. It's 5-1 Giants. First pitch from Roush. A fastball misses outside. Posey 1 for 3 with a double. Again, a rough regular season for Posey. After a terrific campaign and postseason a year ago. Fastball here misses. It's 2-0. Roush looks in and delivers. Posey lines it the other way, but foul. Two and one the count. Good slider there on the inside corner. Nothing Posey could do with that. And the count goes to 2-2. That one is turned foul. Gregerson, the only guy throwing in the Expos bullpen at the moment. 2-2 pitch. Posey, ground ball up the middle. Vidro has it, flips it to Owen. On to first, it's in the dirt, but Staub digs it out. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Roush does his job with some defensive help, and the side is retired. We'll head to the top of the eighth. San Francisco leads Montreal 5-1. Marquard will start the top of the eighth. Spike Owen in to lead things off for the Expos. So we're going to check a couple of things here on the manager front. Red Ames and Dave Kozlow have just gotten up to throw for the Giants. I'm okay with either of those. Given the 5-1 game, probably opt for Ames unless it gets up to Harper and Harper's spot, and then maybe use Kozlow there. But we're okay for that for now. Again, if it's in the 5-1 situation. For the Expos, they don't really have another shortstop other than Owen. Lansing's not rated for short. You don't want him to take a punishment there. And Owens hit all right. He's 0 for 2 today, but he had a couple of hits in the first postseason game. So we're going to leave Spike Owen alone for the moment to start things off against Marquard here in the top of the eighth. Breaking ball, and Owen drives this one into the gap. That's going to be extra bases. It's going to be all the bases. Spike Owen takes Rube Marquard deep here in the eighth. And the Expos draw closer. It's now 5-2. Won't lie and act like that was great managing, because if they had another shortstop, I probably would have pinch hit for Owen there. But Owen moved to his weaker side, gets one he can drive, and puts it out. It's a 5-2 game. Here's Alfonso Soriano. And Ames and Kozlow perhaps throwing with a little bit more urgency out in the Giants bullpen. Marquard delivers, curveball at the knees. They've brought the closer to start throwing out there, Al Holland. Actually, I think Holland's the setup man, though, now, because I think rookie Sergio Romo may have taken over the closer role there. Curveball there locks up Soriano. It's 1-2. Posey sets up inside. Marquard comes in. Soriano grounds it to short. Dark has it. Throws to first, and he gets him for the first out. Thing is, if you're going to get Holland up and throw, then there's no reason to still have Kozlow throwing, because you don't need two lefties throwing at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll sit Kozlo at that point. Oh no, Holland is the closer. All right, well in that case, you've got Sergio Romo and Romo's the rookie. Montgomery picked up in a trade at the trade deadline. There's no reason to keep Dave Kozlo as the guy pitching. So you're going to sit Kozlo. We'll warm up. Let me see. Romo 3.26. Montgomery 2.87. Really can't go wrong with either of those guys there. I think we're going to opt for a little Giants history, though. And I think we're going to go with Romo, actually. We'll warm Sergio Romo up. The more native Giant rather than Montgomery. But the Giants know that their one bugaboo in the postseason last year that got them into trouble was their bullpen. They got Romo this year as a rookie, shot out in the right, grabbed by Ott for the second out. And then they traded for Jeff Montgomery from the Royals at the trade deadline to bolster that bullpen. Now, here's Bryce Harper. Marquard's going to get to face him. If there was somebody on base, he'll probably take Marquard out. But we'll let Marquard deal with Harper here. Try to get through this eighth. Sinker at the knees. It's 1-1. Marquard has been terrific. 2 solo homers, the only blemishes from Soriano and Owen. Harper. Line shot to third. Lindstrom standing in the shortstop spot. As Harper tries to beat the shift again, but to no avail. Spike Owen homers to get the Expos a little closer, but we head to the bottom of the eighth. Giants 5, Expos 2. Game 1 of the National League Division Series. John Roush will stay in to face Freddie Lindstrom. Roush only threw 6 pitches in the 7th. Shot down the right field line. It's slicing. It'll get out of play. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ahead of Lindstrom 0-2. Jeff Facero has just started throwing. Luke Gregerson throwing casually out there. He's loose at this point. He just doesn't want to stop throwing in case he's called upon, so he doesn't stiffen up. Curveball misses away. It's 1-2. Roush delivers fastball on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Lindstrom is locked up there for the first out in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Sam Mertis. Mertis is 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. Also made a nice catch earlier in left. Ground ball here, hard but right at Zimmerman. It throws him out for the second out. Be interesting to see what the Giants opt for in the 9th. If the game doesn't take Marquard out on its own, I will let Marquard start the inning and take him out if he allows a base runner. Fastball here to Benny Kopp. Curveball bounces in the dirt. It's 1-1. I could have gone to Facero here, but Facero didn't really have a very good season. And Roush is throwing well, so we're not going to worry about the platoon thing, which I think some people worry about far too much. We'll just deal with the effectiveness of the guy on the mound. 2-1 count here as Roush works to Kauf. Fastball swung on and missed. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. There's a shot, base hit in the right. So Kauf singles off of Roush. 2-out base hit here in the bottom of the 8th. Hit that one hard. Right through the hole. So now it's Alvin Dark. Dark is 1 for 4. Willie Mays waits on deck. Pitch out, Koff doesn't go. Very capable base stealer. Slider there, misses inside, it's 2-0. Throw over. Koff dives back in. Another throw over. Trying to keep Koff from getting into scoring position. Trying to keep this locked at a 3-run game. Another throw over from Roush. Stupid pickoff attempt rule not in effect. The advantage of this being last year's version of the game and not the new one. Now he goes. Gomes' throw not going to be in time. So despite Roush's best efforts to hold Koff, he steals second. Gets a very good jump there. So now the Giants have a run in scoring position. 2-1 the count to Alvin Dark. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. And Dark puts this one out in the center. Dawson coming on. He'll get there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So we head to the top of the 9th at Candlestick. Dawson, Zimmerman, and Alou due up for the Expos. They trail the Giants 5-2. And Al Holland is going to be called on to close. 40 saves, a 2.9 earned run average in 44 appearances. Holland doesn't strike out too many. He doesn't walk many. He will be tasked with closing this out. Holland did not have a good postseason a year ago. Part of the reason why they were so excited to get Sergio Romo and brought in Jeff Montgomery in that trade to give some backup should Holland have struggles. Holland's regular season earns him the nod to start things off here. Fastball swung on and missed. He's ahead of Dawson 1-2. Pitch from Holland. Fastball swung on and missed. So Holland strikes out Dawson to open up the 9th, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman. Zimmerman 0 for 3, grounded out in the 6th. Zimmerman fouls this one off. Here's the pitch from Holland. Slider misses inside. It's 1-1. Deals again. That fastball misses up high. It's 2-1. Zimmerman misses the fastball there. That was right down the middle at 92. Zimmerman wishes he'd had another crack at that pitch. 2-2 the count. Holland to Zimmerman. High fastball. Zimmerman gets a piece. He chased, but makes contact to stay alive. Fastball misses. Down and away. Moises Alou waits on deck. 3-2 pitch coming from Holland to Zimmerman. High fastball Zimmerman takes, and it's ball 4. So Zimmerman draws the 1-out walk, and now here's Moises Alou. Alou is 0 for 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. Holland deals. There's a shot, foul. So Holland is ahead of Alou 0-2. Giants looking to close out game one here of the NLDS. High fastball misses inside. Waste pitch there from Holland, perhaps trying to set him up for something down and away. Posey sets up inside. Slider comes inside, but it's off the plate. It's 2-2. Pitch from Holland. High fastball. Alou fouls it off. Two offering. And Alou fouls off a fastball. Alou trying to bust him in. Alou, such a good professional hitter. Hanging in. Here's the offering. Ground ball to third. Lindstrom to second. Kent on the first. 5-4-3 double play. Holland closes it out, and the Giants take game one. 5-2. This is pretty much how you draw it up if you're the Giants. Get good starting pitching. Get a couple of long balls, in this case, both of them from Willie McCovey. And ask your bullpen to get the job done. In this case, it was Al Holland. Rube Marquard gets the win. 8 innings, 2 runs, 6 hits, 6 strikeouts. Javier Vazquez takes the loss for the Expos. Your final line score: 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors for the Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Expos. Though an error should have been charged on that overthrow by Bryce Harper earlier, which didn't end up having an impact. Well, if you're one of the many people who follow the Legend Sports Universe and the Franchise Stars Baseball League in particular, who have penciled in the Giants and the A's for a World Series rematch, the Giants have done their part to get that prediction started on the right foot. Soriano and Owen go deep with solo homers for the Expos, but those are the only blemishes on Rube Marquard in this one. Willie McCovey gets Player of the Game honors, of course, with the pair of homers and the 3 RBIs. Javier Vazquez, 4 2/3, 9 hits, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 runs allowed. Was probably left in there a little bit too long. McCovey's second home run. I think they just didn't have anybody warmed up. He stayed in to allow the base hit to Kent before he got yanked from the game. But the Giants start their bid at a repeat National League pennant with a 5-2 win over the Expos. Game 2 of this series, we'll see Tim Keefe go for the Giants. Steve Rogers will take the mound for the Expos. Next game on the channel will be one of the American League Division Series matchups. I'm going to try to do both of those on the channel tomorrow. I'm not sure which one will be first, which will be second. I'm not sure if they'll either both be at night or if one will be in the noon slot and one will be in the evening slot. But Red Sox, A's, and Indians, Yankees, the pair of game ones for the ALDS, will be on the channel tomorrow. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, kindly subscribe if you have not. Like, follow along on the Discord, which is on the YouTube page About section. I've got that in there. That will give you not just the Franchise Stars Baseball League updates, but updates for the other projects in the LSU as well. Most prominently at the moment, the in-progress Madden football project to create the Franchise Stars Football League in the same mold as this baseball project. Until next time, guys, thanks again, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The Giants take game 1 of the NLDS 5-2.